Welcome to the Mediocre to Magnificent podcast. I'm your co-host, Braxton Matson, and your host, Lee A. Williams, and I just want to say thank you for tuning in because you are what makes this pure magnificence. You are the ripple effect of magnificence, and we are going to bring you a message that will give you insight, inspire you, motivate you, and challenge you to not only grow in your magnificence, but let you know that you are magnificent in everything you do. So stay tuned, you don't want to miss it. We're here, man.
We are here.
How you doing, man?
Magnificent.
I'm magnificent too, man.
I'm glad to hear.
Feeling good.
You're looking good.
I know, man. We've kind of changed our diet up. I know we were talking about it before we got on.
Meals are real, buddy.
Meals are real. They are real, man.
That's good.
Microbiome, the second brain, is real.
Yeah, man.
It's really real.
That's
So
good.
what we got going on today?
Man, I don't know.
You know?
I'm just playing. I was thinking about when people feel the void, man.
Feel the void. Oh man, yeah.
What do you think? What do you think?
I can see. Yeah, I've had instances where it's like you just feel in space, and it's like you really don't have to do that, man. It's just
Yeah, and
Just be open
I was
honest
actually
about it.
talking to a client this past week. Well, two of them actually, dealt with something like this.
oh yeah.
But what's the difference between like filling the void and not experiencing burnout?
Like as far as like you feeling the void and experiencing burnout, or like
No, so say for instance, if you working a job
yeah,
and you work Monday through Friday,
mm-hmm.
8 to whatever, right?
yeah,
But then say Monday you cut the grass, Tuesday you change the oil of the car, Wednesday you wash the
Somehow.
car.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
like it's
Thursday,
just busy. Like you
got
nonstop.
laundry to do.
Yeah,
Friday you go in the grocery store for the
groceries.
right. And it's like, but you've been working, and then it's like, well, you still got to get your movement in.
Mm-hmm.
You still got a meal prep.
Right.
So are you seeing what I'm
Yeah,
creating?
it's like a lot. It's like a lot.
A lot. And then we're like, okay, man.
I can see where the burnout's coming. Like
I mean, you can see the burnout.
I can see it. Yeah.
You can see the burnout part.
Yeah.
But then people feeling the void, where do people go to things that might not be the most beneficial?
Mm.
And then, I mean, if we just want to use a simple example,
Yeah.
they get caught on social media scrolling. And it's like, and you're just looking at useless. I mean, I don't want to say everything's useless. There might be something beneficial, but it's just something.
But there are times where it's like it wasn't beneficial.
Right. If
like,
you're watching
really
somebody, you're like you saw the landscaping guy that goes to the house and the house is like overgrown, and then
he completely changes it.
and he speeds it up.
Yeah.
You're sitting there watching that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But you're sitting there watching that. So it's like
You're feeling voids.
Yeah. What is it about something that's going on in your life that makes you all of a sudden will be watching the guy weed eat the curb, man?
I think it's just like a man, that is like, yeah, because I've had instances where that happens, like weekly. Like it's where like you get to a point where you just like you don't even know what happened. Like You don't even know.
what
Like, you're sitting there scrolling, and you're like, oh man, it's been 30 minutes. And it's like nothing productive.
And I know, like,
really
he'll know
came out of
when
it.
he listens to this, he'll know. I was like, man, he actually set a timer.
Really?
And it's like, I'm only gonna be on there for, and then it ended up being like 2 hours. He went down the rabbit hole.
I'm telling you, it's a psychological thing, man. They have this down to a science. They will put stuff on like your social media feeds, literally, to keep you there. That's what they design it for. All the algorithms and stuff like that. It's so scary how some of that stuff.
So why won't we fill the void with? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me read this one. Wherefore do ye spend money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which satisfieth not? Hearken diligently unto me, and eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in fatness. Yeshayahu 55:2. That's Isaiah 55:2. So I have this. If we were to break up that, the hearken unto me, it emphasizes listening and obedience to his word.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Then if you look at the part that says eat what is good, it's just a metaphor suggesting blessings are the true source of nourishment and satisfaction. But the part that is, the worldly things are fleeting.
Yeah. I mean, you see it in just scrolling through your feed.
Yeah. I mean, they're showing you houses, they're showing you cars, they're
Like
showing
there's
you
always
food.
there's always something new. There's always something.
Yeah. We were just talking about a juicer. It was like, man, there's a new juicer.
Yeah, there's a new juicer.
There's the one you just put
where you're not the press.
You're not the press. There's one that you put the whole
right. It does it for you, all of it.
Yeah, so you don't even have to clean it.
No,
self-cleaning.
Self-cleaning. It's crazy. I mean, I had seen a commercial on a new expedition stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, that thing looked nice. Self-drivable. I'm like, what in the world? Like, where have we gotten to? Like, I remember when you had to roll the window down, kind of stuff. You know?
Yeah, manual, man.
It's changed so much. It's fleeting. It's like your cell phone. Every 2 years, a year, you got to change it, update it.
I forgot what number they're up to now. But
yeah, I don't know.
So then it says, man, and the last part of it says, and let your soul delight in itself in abundance. All that implies is fulfillment, a meaningful life result, listening, embracing Yah's goodness. So I bring it back to that, the Isaiah 55:2, because if we're out here, like you said, everything is, you got to get the latest and greatest. And then some of the social media, and then if it's making you feel like, well, you're not good enough, you're not doing enough, you need to do more. And then you start feeling the void, this void filler stuff.
I feel like it's kind of like what you talk about, that whole weekly rundown you just did.
But
you know what I mean?
Like, the whole, and I did that, and it's like, so you've been going to work, and then it's like, but somewhere in your mind, you feel like, I can't even afford a new car.
Right.
That expedition
that comes up, it pops up.
You're like,
we can't do this.
Like, oh, they're taking a trip. I want to take a trip. Like, we can't even take the trip. And then you see how it could be.
It's a runaway, man. You're filling voids that really.
Well, they're going out to eat at the restaurant.
Man.
We can't go out to eat at the restaurant. So then
that's so funny you bring that up.
Why you say
No, because we were talking about this yesterday. We were sitting out on the back porch, and we're just like, just sit down. And I had my phone. Candace come out, and she was like, no phones.
Nope.
No.
Yes.
We're not doing phone.
So we just sat out there and chilled and just talked.
That's good.
And we got to thinking, we were like, because we're changing the dieting. We're wanting to adjust where it's like we're not eating out all the time, or we're not, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like we're sitting there going, like, what do we do? Like we literally said, like, what do we do? Because we've always done these certain things. And it's like, okay, like you're changing for the good.
Oh, that's good that you said that. Yeah.
You're changing for the
You
good,
said that.
but you've got to put something else into it.
You have to.
Because I was telling her, it's almost like a habit. If you want to get rid of a bad habit, that's great, but you have to fill it with something.
Yeah, like if the smoker has mint, nah.
Right.
Like, you better pop a mint. Nah. Nah.
But it was so crazy because it's filling a void. Yeah. You got to fill the void with something.
Yeah. So now the main void filler
is y'all.
His job.
His job, for real.
Like prayer, his word.
It could be in absolute silence, just trying to listen to him. But it's like, yeah, that's key. It's key, man.
So look at this. In the pursuit of fulfillment, many individuals labor tirelessly for that which ultimately leaves them unsatisfied. They invest their time and resources in fleeting pleasures and temporary gains, neglecting the deeper, lasting nourishment offered by God. We're talking kingdom stuff, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you literally, because people, it's so, and it's once you, like when you put your phone down,
yeah,
like no phone, patio, no phone. I mean, yay,
no phones.
Yay for Candace. But
yeah.
So the thing is, no, because we're so, like, it's gotten ridiculous.
Yeah. And no, it really has, because there's points where it's like, here's another story.
You just got all the stories.
We were outside sitting on the back porch in the morning because we were like, okay, we need to like go out and like get the sun, like in the morning, like sunrise, get up, and just listen to the birds, whatever.
Listen to the birds.
And so we're out there and we're chilling, we're talking, and Mackenzie was out there, and she had made a comment. It's like, I don't know how y'all do this. And it was because we would talk, and then it would just be like a silent, like a long pause or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't know how y'all do this. Like, I have to constantly move. And she's like she likes to go.
Yeah.
But it was like, in my mind, I'm going like, that's where that filling the void comes in, where it's like, you're just soaking in what God's providing for you. Like, it's just like, you don't have to say
Could you
nothing.
imagine being on a 10-hour road trip with no phone and no radio? Just you.
Man, that would be nice.
In the vehicle.
Whoa.
That's it. Like, y'all need to talk about
that's
something.
interesting.
I would love to come up with a game.
Yeah, you're going to have to.
You got to do something.
Yeah, you got to do something.
But that's the same way when we said, like, if you take something away, you put something back.
You got to put something back.
But the thing is, in this instance, like we're saying the road trip, and you're like, man, no phone, no music, no nothing. We're just in there with each other.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, you're communicating, you're fellowshipping, you're having fun, telling stories, you're listening to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Then if we say, okay, well, he's waiting for us to do that, take that road trip.
It's the same way. Yeah.
I'll talk to you.
Right.
But you gotta put down all the distractions.
Right.
You gotta cancel all the noise.
That's what you gotta do, man.
I ain't went nowhere. I'm right here, man.
Right. Yeah.
So it's just so funny, but so many people end up going to things that, and I know we might joke about the social media, some of that stuff, but some people go to things that are even more detrimental.
Like addictions and things like that. Yeah.
Drugs, alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
We,
It's more than just social media, for
yeah.
sure.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, Wama. And it's like, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
You're playing with fire.
Right.
And there's no other way to say it. And it's like, you have to be aware of this. So, say for instance, with my client, if you're the guy that Monday you did this, Tuesday you did this, Wednesday you did this, it's like, can you not go for a hike?
Yeah.
On Thursday?
Like, clear your head, man. If it's so tasked, like this is
on Saturday morning, can you not sit on the porch and watch the sunrise?
Right.
With your wife? With no phone? Like, but so we'll schedule everything. Like, oh, I got to grocery shop. I'm doing the laundry. I'm cutting the yard. It's
but there's nothing is scheduled.
To play golf with your buddy.
Yeah.
Like,
just to do something.
You don't schedule that. But like, man, when you go for a swim, man, I ain't kayak. Man, it's May. I haven't even got the kayaks out this season.
Well, and in doing that, setting schedules up like that, and doing it week after week after week after week, you're gonna feel it, man. You're gonna be like, what am I doing?
But why do you think it's called? Why do you think they say burnout? What's the connection with fire?
With fire?
When you say, I'm experiencing burnout.
It destroys things, man. Burns things down.
So you could either say, like, okay, you're going to fire, but that's like leader stretching. But what if what he put in you, because it's been said that the void that we have is to fill with him.
Mm-hmm.
So if we experience burnout, we're extinguishing what he's put in.
Right. Yeah.
Like, we're basically taking the fire hose to it.
Yeah.
It's like, this isn't what I intended for you.
Right.
And everybody has their thing. When I say, like, oh, well, the specific person I was talking to, client was like, man, you got to go for a hike, man. Another client I was telling you was like, man, you live in Florida, man. When's the last time you've been to the beach and put your toes in the sand?
Yeah.
Like, you live in Florida. Nah, I know.
There's
a lot. I mean, but
if I lived in Florida, man, like, it would be a ritual to do the springs and all that stuff. Like,
right.
Because you just know what it gives.
I call you like, where you at, man? I'm in the springs.
Right.
And that's what your voicemail said, because you're not going to answer.
Yeah. You're not going to answer.
If you try to call me, I'm in the spring right now. I'll call you back later.
It's almost like the way you put it, it's almost like grounding. You know how like people say you need to go out and you need to ground yourself. You just barefoot, just ground yourself. Yeah, we got to have that grounding, which is
Yeah.
You got to have.
And you know what's so good that he did the Saturday Sabbath, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know, I only got up to like Thursday when I was saying, oh, Monday you do this, Tuesday you do this, Wednesday. You could do all that stuff.
Yeah.
You could Monday through Friday, you could
whatever.
Sunday through,
you
could let it rip.
Right.
Come Saturday, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you experience burnout? You do that if you acknowledge that.
I don't think you experience burnout.
Like you rest.
Like
you do nothing.
Like really, because it's like you're putting Yah first. You put Yah first. There's no burnout. There's really no burnout.
There's no void, right?
Yeah, there is no void.
Wow, that's the episode.
That's it. That really is. Like, if you can do that, put him first.
Yeah.
You find ways to allow the burnout not to happen.
That's it, man. So I'll just finish with these few. Hearken unto me, eat what is good, and let your soul delight in itself in abundance.
Yeah.
That's it, man. Till next time.
This is your co-host here, Braxton Matson, and Lee and I just want to say thank you so much for tuning into this episode. We hope you've enjoyed it just as much as we did making it, but we couldn't do it without you. So please hit that like button, leave us a rating, leave us a review. Let us know what topic or subject that you would like us to talk about in your journey from mediocre to magnificent. But most of all, share it. Be the ripple effect of magnificence and know that you are magnificent in everything you do. Till next time.